Yeah.
Dark triad personality refers to a trio of negative personality traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. People with these traits tend to be callous and manipulative, willing to do or say practically anything to get their way. They have an inflated view of themselves and are often shameless about self-promotion. This is Community Activate Mental Cinemas. This episode was requested by my wife Jasmine. Welcome. In this series, I'm attempting to match fictional characters with very real mental conditions. The mission is not to exploit the afflicted, but to bring a level of awareness, understanding, and compassion, and to open a conversation on Black mental wellness in our communities. In this episode, we're looking at the dark triad personality traits. The character is Michael K. Williams' character Omar in the hit HBO series The Wire.
All in the game, yo.
Here are 5 signs Omar had a dark triad personality. He was manipulative.
Hey, Omar, I don't know what you've been hearing.
Come on now, Joe. Ain't no time for no lies now. Now, see, I need you to be straight. Just like you did on that New Day co-op sit down. Oh, yeah, I know about that. I know you the one got Marlo up in this mess, too.
Yo, Omar, take a deep breath. Proposition might fall kindly on your ear.
But tickle my fancy, fat man.
Omar, he always had his ear to the streets, and he used the information that he got to get his way. Also, with the threat of violence, people knew how violent he can get. So with that combination, who's gonna say no? He usually get his way. He was disagreeable. This is Omar getting locked up. He didn't have many friends in the streets. In this jail, all of the inmates were after him. He was really disagreeable. He didn't care about anybody but himself. And at the end of the day, that could have cost him his life in prison. He had narcissistic traits.
Hey, yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.
Here's Omar and Wee-Bey popping at each other. This is a life or death situation, but Omar, he's whistling a children's nursery rhyme, and then he considers himself the king. He also walks around talking about himself in the third person. This is pretty narcissistic behavior, let alone his sense of entitlement. He had Machiavellian traits.
What the?
Your boy Omar, he was like an army general. He had plan A, B, and C. He really got caught with his pants down. If anybody had him cornered, he always knew a way to get out. Here, you see he has his enemies confused as to what happened. But he jumped out the window like the Dark Knight and disappeared. He has psychopathic traits.
I robs drug dealers.
And exactly how long has this been your occupation, Mr. Little?
Oh, I don't know exactly. I venture to say maybe about 8 or 9 years.
Mr. Little, how does a man rob drug dealers for 8 or 9 years and live to tell about it?
Day at a time, I suppose.
Here, you see the people in the jury, they feeling Omar. Omar's real clean cut, pretty articulate, nice smile. He really hides how dangerous he really is. But when it comes down to it, we all know He'll pop you quick, fast, in a hurry. Dark triad personality traits can be caused by one's environment.
So let's do this.
Who the man be?
What you mean, youngin?
I mean, he got a lot of money on him. Why we gonna rob him up?
Cause he out there.
But who is he, yo?
He the motherfucker the bus stop we gonna rob. That's who he be. You talking in circles. Yeah, you know what this is.
Here's a little bit of Omar's backstory. He's robbing people at the bus stop with older guys. These personality traits can be developed as a form of survival, depending on what you're doing. If you're out here doing dirt and getting gritty, they can help you stay alive. Complications of the dark triad personality include some of the following: relationship difficulties, depression and anxiety, drug or alcohol abuse, and suicidal thoughts and behavior. They say the more we deny we have a dark side, the more power it has over us. Y'all think Omar had a dark triad personality traits that led him on a road to nowhere? Or did he think he was some kind of modern day Robin Hood? Rob the rich and keep for himself? Let me know in the comments below. Diagnose Omar. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe for more like it. I'll be posting a new one every Sunday evening. And check out some of the older ones. Feedback is always welcome. Thanks for watching. This is Kino from Community Activate Mental Cinemas. Rest in peace, Michael K. Williams. If you or anybody you know is struggling with addiction, I'll leave the phone number in the description below. Be well.